Let me push it back a little bit. Okay. While I wait for y'all to come on in. Oh shoot, I should have brought my keys out here. While I wait for y'all to come on in, I'm gonna be working on something. Got some cocoa core. Hold on. Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to Callie's Homesteading with Pooh Bear. It's your girl Pooh Bear. And I got seeds to plant. It has been a little while since I planted some seeds, and things are growing. They're looking good, but some stuff died. So what I realized is I have these trays with a lot of holes at the bottom, and so a lot of the cells, they dried out too quick, and they kind of expired. See, yeah. I'm gonna try to saturate them in some water, but I pretty much think, and these are my bok choy. I have a lot of them that I think they were on the top rack, so they're getting all of the direct sun. Good evening, good afternoon. Hey, hi, Resurrection Sunday. And so I said, you know what? I have to come up with some type of a plan. So I have a hack that I'm gonna try to work. We're gonna see. But before I get that done, I want to try to get my cocoa core up and going. I'm gonna just put these on the ground. So I don't know if you guys know, but where I am in California, the 99 cent only stores are going out of business. And so all throughout California, she said, I was talking to a lady, she said that a worker, she said that it's California, Arizona, and I think New Mexico. All of the 99 cent only stores are going out of business. So they had these 7.5 square foot cocoa core blocks, but it's supposed to be mulch. This doesn't look like the other cocoa core. This does look mulchy, but we're gonna work with it. So these were $3.49, but they were 30% off, so they were like $2.49. So I got three. I'm gonna see how they do, and if they do really good, I'm gonna go back and get some more. Yeah, no, you already know. Y'all know me. But I'm gonna go on and put this in here. I'm putting it in. Let me see, let me back up for you. Oh, is it fit? Okay. I'm gonna have to get extra water. Um, but I'm just putting it in this purple tub. No, I'm gonna have to cut it down. So I want to get this part going while I try to work on this little hack I'm trying to do. Let's see. I wanna plant a lot of stuff today. Oh, okay, let's see. So this is what it's looking like. I don't know if y'all can see. on the inside. And so now I'm gonna add some water. I'm gonna have to go get uh, my gallon buckets. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen. Shoot, cause this used to be, um, I used to have a tree in here. So it has holes, it has one hole right on the bottom. And so and it has holes on the side. I might not even be able to use this. I might have to go get a tub. Yep. Give me 2 ticks. I was calling for you, but you didn't hear me. I need your help for a second. Okay, y'all. I'm back. And got me a big old tub. Thanks for waiting. Okay, so now I can just dump this in here. Okay. Yeah, this is, I'll show you guys in a second. This is rather mulchy. It's not the smooth cocoa pour that I used before, but it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna make it do what it's supposed to do and see where we go from there. But yeah, the things that have bottoms to catch the water, they stay hydrated more because y'all know my elevation is so high. So I'm closer to the sun. So it's like, what's that a bee? So it's like I have to water daily. And I mean now, especially because the sun is not playing. It's hot out here, y'all. It's in the 80s, but with elevation. So there's that. um, hold on y'all give me 1 second. What I need right now is like Uh, um, if you could take this and swap out that tree and put it in here, because this one has drain holes in it. That doesn't have drain holes in it, and I don't want it to get sick or anything. And then put just some bone meal, a little bit of bone meal and blood meal in there. That's all I need because I need that bucket. Talking to Earl, I just got him to come and help me a little tiny bit. Then he's gonna go back to sleep. I know he just got off of work not too long ago. So I'm gonna see how it expands. Yeah, I know I'm gonna need a lot more water. I see the expansion. Not as good as I was thinking it was gonna get. Good, now I can just fill this up with water. See? See, sir? Okay. This should be more than enough. This should be enough water for everything. Now it's gonna look muddy, but that's because I already had a tree in here. All right. So while we see if this cocoa core is going to expand and do what, cocoa core is supposed to do, I'm going to go on and start working on this hack. Now, I had a lot of the water reservoirs for, oh yeah, it is really mochi, babe. You were right. I didn't even pay attention when I got it. I thought it was just regular cocoa core. I wouldn't even known it if you wouldn't have told me. I'm gonna pour this in here. See, look. I did on one, so I'm trying to see. I broke one up, and then the other one, I left it kind of hold to see how it does. Okay, so I'm gonna just let it soak, see what it's gonna do. Try to get all of the pieces, the big chunks, in the water. Let me see. Can y'all see? It's looking like that. Hopefully y'all can see. Yeah, y'all can see that. So we're gonna give it some time and see how it expands. It's supposed to be 7.5. quarts. So we'll figure it out. Not too worried about it. It's going to be what it's going to be. But, okay. So, this is what I was saying. Okay, y'all can see right here how, let me clear my little station off. Okay, so y'all can see how, oops, so much stuff. Have so many different bottles trying to give me some water. Okay, so y'all can see how these have been sitting inside this tray. And this tray right here, it doesn't have any bottom. It just has a bunch of holes. So I had these up on the top of the rack, up there. Can y'all see up there? And not all the way on the top, but the second shelf. And what winds up happening is they dried out because the other containers have bottoms. So what I said I was going to do is I was going to see if I went ahead and found my old broke bottoms and try to do a little fixing them. So that's what I'm going to work on. And then I also took some of these trays. Yeah, I don't think so. I think everything is dead. We just going to, well, this is alive, but this is dead. Yeah, these are dead. Yeah, this is, I'm just going to start over again. But, yo, check this out, though. We got a tomato right here, though. Right there. Yeah, so everything else can go. I'm going to put new stuff in here. This looks like it might be, yeah, it's soft. I'm going to put it in here and give it some water and see if it can perk back up. I'm going to try these two. See if they can perk back up right quick. Let's give it some water. Because if not, I mean, I'm pretty sure this right here, this side, I'm sure this is all dead. But we can still try. We can still try. So we're going to try. We're going to see. But trust and believe. If they're dead, it's so okay because y'all know we already have more. We have more seeds. So it's going to be okay. Okay. The wind is going to dry things too. Yes, exactly. You have an anchor. So now what I did is I got these pavers and I'm holding the pavers down. But see, okay, so y'all know oh, it is. It's expanding, y'all. I'm gonna have to give it some more water. It's dry. Look, can y'all see? It done dried out, so. All right, let's give it some more water. All right. Hey now. It's supposed to give me 7.5 quarts per square, and I had 2. So I'm gonna go put some more water in, and let's see what happens. Okay. All right. Let's see what shakes with that. So what I said I was going to do was I'm going to try and make a little hack for myself. So what I'm going to do is clear this stuff out of my way. And so these are my old trays, the old racks. I got these when we probably first moved here, and then I just kept buying them. So what I'm gonna do today, and I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I'm surely gonna try. I'm gonna just take this duct tape, and this is by duct tape. This isn't another brand of duct tape, but I'm gonna wrap it around, try to close it together. Oh, okay, but that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, do I want to fight with this tape? No, I don't. I'm gonna just start over again. What I will do with this is, yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, not about to give it my energy. I'm gonna close this up like so. I should have somebody holding this for me to help me, but it's all good. I'm gonna thug it out. So what I'm gonna try to do is just tape it together and then come through and reinforce it with some like super glue. That's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do that, y'all. Okay, come on, close. Okay, there we go. Together. Glue you together. And hopefully, if I am successful, then this will become waterproof, and I can, okay. It doesn't have to stop the water from draining completely. Just slow it down, you know? That's what I'm going for. Just slow it down. Or, as New Edition said, cool it down. Whichever. But I don't want to go out and buy new containers, new trays. I already ordered trays. I got 10 of them. They weren't this big. And I mean, shame on me because I know that I plant a lot. So I should have gotten more, but I didn't. So I think I'm gonna go over it again just to try to give it a good reinforcement. And then I'm gonna use the super glue. I gotta quit doing that though, because I'm messing it up before I even get it started. What is wrong with me? Okay. I'm gonna do it from the inside and just try to affirm a tight grip. And then I don't know if I should try to glue it after or glue it first. So, oh, shenanigans. Now I got glue on my finger. Y'all already know. It'd be a hot mess over here, but it's all good. I just don't want water to come through. So we'll give it a few seconds. I don't necessarily want to put this back on for fear that it will dry up. But now see, this one is so worn down, that's not gonna work. What I will do though is I'll take another one. Yeah, this one just has a few little cracks in it. So I'll just put some glue right here. And hopefully this will work. Again, not trying to stop it from draining at all, just not so fast. Let it retain some of the water. That's what we're going for. Retain, maintain, control, however you want to slice it. I wish that I had some of that flex tape stuff, that flex seal stuff, because that probably would work kind of good. And in this little corner, we'll do it from the outside. Okay. Rub this in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see this. Oh, boy. Okay. This one had a crack going little ways. But I'm always like, oh man, this is broke. Let me go get a new one. Or, and I'm like, no, let me try to come up with a solution other than going and spending money all of the time. Try to come up with some solutions. So this is my way of trying to be productive. Now, if this is going to work, we'll find out. I don't know. We're going to hold it and try to figure this part out. Oh, okay. I guess I need to keep holding on to it. Come on. Oh, okay, it is gluing. I'm almost out of glue though. Come on, don't dry up on me. Give me a little bit more love. Give me a little bit more love. Come on. Break it out. This is why I think taping it first and then gluing it was smart because um, it was holding in place kind of good. Okay. This is not super glue, super glue. It dries so quick. There's some other stuff, but you know what? Hey, you use what you can use, right? You use what you got. Try to make it happen. See what we can do. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking that the glue will solidify and stick to the duct tape, which in theory, in my theory, would hopefully make it waterproof. One can only hope. Okay, so let's check out the oh, you're bad. Now these two are salvageable. Oh, yeah. This is the one I put tape on before, but this one is a sturdier material, as is this one. So what I think I'm going to do is just come in, put some tape on it, then reinforce it. Or maybe I should try to put a little bit of the glue on the tape. I don't have any. I don't have any. But I'm sure about to try to put some of this glue on this tape and see what we can get. I think I figured it out, y'all. I figured it out, y'all. All right. Let's hurry up before this glue dries all the way out. There's only a little bit left in there. So for this one, I think I'm going to have to go sideways. Go horizontal. Come on, glue. You got enough in you. Come on. You got a friend in me, so you be a friend for me. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Okay. My whole thing is, even if it's not connected completely to itself, to the other side, I don't really care as long as it's connected. And then it dries and it's waterproof. Meanwhile, we let these try to figure their life out. Let's see. Well, as of right now, this is definitely not no 15 quarts. But I will say it is dry. So it has absorbed all of the water that it could, I guess. And so that may be why it's not expanding all the more. So I was trying not to try to feel this spike and look at it, but I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. Okay, that wasn't quite 5, that was like 3. So let's see. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna chop it up, see what we can do. So what do y'all have going on? Who is in the soil? What's growing in the soil for you? What are you planning on putting in the soil for next month, if anything? Because I'm gonna tell y'all, because it's so hot already, whatever I was gonna plant in May, I'm gonna do it now. We don't have another freeze date. We're done from what I can see. So I do not have a rag. So when I was under the carport to keep myself cool, I was real dark. You couldn't really see me. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to have to go sit out in the sun. Okay, let me see. You know what? All I'm trying to do is fill these, or make these to where I can put these trays in here, and then I have another rack that has the holes out at the bottom. I just want to transfer those from there into here, and then these can hold some other trays that I have, some other containers that I have. So, okay, it's working. Let me let y'all see what it's looking like now. Yeah, it's coming. It is definitely mulch, but that's fine because I have a lot of, I'm going to mix it. What I'll probably do is put a mixture in there and then put some of the mulch on top and then put the mulch around my trees because I have 5 trees that I need to plant, all grapes and a berry. And I need to put those in, and the mulch will help it a whole lot. So this is cool. I will slide this under here. Let me put some of that down there so it can continue to expand. And then if I need more, I have another block. So I'm okay. Did I just give myself a spoon? No. Did I? Yes, I did. And I gave myself one over here too, it looks like. Did I get it out? It's on the top. Okay, come on. Okay. All right, I got it out. Whew. I was like, wait, nope, not doing the splinter. Oh, I got another one. What in the whole entire tarnation? Yo, y'all. Thank God for having long nails. I can just pluck splinters out of my own hand. Most of the time, I can just do this. Okay, I need to hurry up because I want to get to talking to y'all. All right, got it. Okay, that's just dirt. Okay, so I'm gonna put my gloves on so I don't have to deal with that, right? That's what I should have done from the beginning. Supposed to work smarter, not harder. I think I didn't teach myself the plan. That's why I say all the time, y'all pray for me. Because you see me over here tripping. Because I should have been had these on. All right. Now, what I want to do is put a little bit of water back in the 5-gallon bucket now. And I'm going to start getting my trays and stuff ready. Getting, oh, I guess I need to, oh, wait, shoot. That's cracked in enough spot now. Again, oh, dag nabbit. I left a whole little hole out right there. Can y'all see that hole? It's okay. Let me try to fix it. So, how has everybody been doing? Let me see what y'all got going on. I have to plant along the block wall. Oh, okay. To raise pots above. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that they won't. Yeah. Now, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. What we have encountered with the chicks, I have, I know we got chickens, turkeys, and ducks and stuff, right? So in the backyard, what I've been growing in has not been my raised beds in the ground. It's been the elevated raised beds. And the elevated raised beds are 3 feet off the ground. So what we had was first Daisy was going, and that's Selena's German Shepherd Husky mix. Daisy was going in there, and she was messing with y'all. I'm gonna just have to be dark. It's gonna have to just be a little bit dark because I'm smoking in the sun. But Daisy decided that she wanted to adventure with my plants. So she was over there cooking. Oh shoot, I forgot. I've never done this up there. So Miss Daisy decided that she wanted to check out what I had going on in the garden, and she went through a lot of my plants. Just bit them. It's not like she was eating them. I mean, she was eating some of them, but her thing was just, let me explore this. But she pretty much got a hold to some of the kale, and what else did she mess with? I call her a terrorist. I feel that she is a terrorist because she comes over, she terrorizes some stuff. We let her out, like Daisy, go in the backyard and go play. And the little terrorist just goes and harasses my stuff. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to leave this in here for now and let it still try to figure out what it's going to do. Now, this one, oh wait, let me bring y'all closer. Come a little closer, stay a little longer. Okay, so, get away from me. I believe this is pak choi too. See, now I don't know if you guys can really see because it's so dark. Ugh. Can y'all see it from there? I don't know, but oh, this is ridiculous. It's really dark, huh? You can't really see me. It's like super dark. I might have to just end this live and come back later on. Oh, they're doing the chemtrails. I worry about what I can control. I can't control that. But anyway, yeah, she went back there and she just harassed all my stuff. But she didn't destroy everything like she tried to. But she surely came close. She came close. Okay, this is, ooh, it's hot. Ouch. Okay, let me see. Okay, you're moist all the way through. So if you're going to snap back, oh, okay, this is still alive. Yay. You can see it's got a little, okay. Okay, good. This one has some life to it. So if I don't drop it, I'm gonna just pull I think that's what's wrong. The roots are not fully covered, maybe. So I'm gonna push it back down a little bit, get those roots covered. Because I think this is a bok choy, or it might even be a tomato. I don't know. Whatever it is, it got tired of being in that sun. So I'm gonna switch this out. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is let's see. Okay, I need some water. Let's see if this is successful. So what I'm gonna do is move my hotspot, move my microphone that I may put on later, and let's see. Okay. So let's see what we can come up with. I got my curl light, my bone meal, my blood meal, and my Burpees organic seed starting mix. So, okay. Yeah, my water done started getting hot being in that sun. It's not like it was in the refrigerator anyway. So, yeah, I got the soil. Okay. So now I'm gonna get my gloves wet. I got a scoop. And let's see. Let's see what we can do. All right, you come on up and let's see how we do. Okay. Can y'all see? Let's see. Trying to see if anything is gonna spill out because it's right here. Oh, yep, we got water. Okay, well, that's fine. It's gonna still retain a little longer, hopefully. And then what I'll do is just make sure that as it drips, it's dripping on top of, another container so that it'll drip into more plants. So since we know that this one is still dripping, I'm not even going to trip. All I'm going to do is get me some seeds and refill this one. So this one had all of the mustard greens died. So I'm gonna have to not worry about that right now because you got to get some corn going. You got to get some corn going. So we're gonna go ahead and start planting the corn. So this pack was 8.5 ounces. This one is 18 grams. I'm sorry, 8.5 grams. This one is 18 grams. So we're going to get a lot of corn in. So all I'm going to do is take these out because they're dry, they're dead. I'm going to put them back in. Oh, you know what? These are still like bone dry. It's okay. I'm going to put, because these cells are kind of wide, I'm going to put 4 in each cell, 1 in each corner. You know what? Let's do 5. Let's put 1 in the middle too. Okay. And let's get the corn going, and then we'll get to the greens in a little bit because the corn takes a long time to grow and be ready for harvest. So we got to get these in. The greens are like 55 days or something like that before you can do your first harvest. And I had so many, you know, but it's okay. So what I'm going to be doing is today, all I'm doing is peaches and cream corn. But in about a month, I'm going to start some more corn. And it's going to be different because I'm trying to grow the dent corn this year for my animals. So the goal in being self-sufficient and independent is I want to grow my own stuff for my animals, not just myself, because in the end, that saves me still a lot of money, you know? So if I can grow the dent corn and then I have some black seeds, the black sunflower seed, I have a pack of those. And I don't want to order soy. A lot of people are like, oh, you should just order, some soy and try to grow the soy because soy is deep in, most feeds. But I personally am not a huge fan of soy. Oh, I don't want to put it over there because we still have something growing right there. So I'm going to come over here. I'm not saying that I absolutely hate soy, but, when they do studies, soy is like not the best thing. If it's not good for us, then I don't want to feed it to my animals because then I'm going to be eating the food from my animals. So to me, that doesn't really make sense. Hey there. You have, yeah, I had red mustard greens that you planted last spring in the stack. Oh, in the stack. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta go and check. I haven't been back there in a few days to go check on everything growing because in my elevated raised beds, I put some corn in there and I put some everything. I got like a sweet potato and some other stuff. I'm trying to grow everything that I can. I think it's one right there. Then come over here. I want to grow everything. I want to grow, so yeah, the next corn that I get, oh, it's coming from, well, I put the order in. It's coming from MIG Gardner or MI Gardner. I always call him MIG Gardner. MI Gardner, Michigan Gardner, because he has this corn and it's like for $2. And you can, did I do this one already? See, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. You can Is anything in here? You over here? No. Okay. Um, you can order this corn that is good for making cornmeal or for feed or, popcorn or whatever. And so I'm like, if I can grow corn, even if it's not enough to last me a whole year, even if it's enough corn to last the animals 6 months, that in turn is going to make my animals healthier because I know what I put in my stuff. I'm not leaving it up to, somebody else. And then also, which to me is very important, it's going to save me money. I already did this. Okay. It's going to save me money. And that's my whole thing. I don't have a whole lot of land. I'm sitting on 1.6 acres, but I can utilize a lot of the 1.6 acres. So that's what I'm really, really working on. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to get this corn going because I didn't know when we first moved here, trial and error, right? When we first moved in here, I didn't know that there was a such thing of planting one type of corn at a time. I wasn't aware of that. And so I had like 4 different types of corn that I was planting all at once. And they were like, don't do that because it will be, bitter, it won't be sweet and everything. I had peaches and cream, I had white corn, I had the Monty corn, I had a hybrid corn. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like, oh, I got my land, let me go ahead and try. So this is what it is. We don't have a grapevine. What we have is an arch that the previous owners had in front of our house, and it's a vine. They have these things that my husband has tried to dig up because it was growing, but it's just like not ivy, but in the sense like ivy because it was just growing up along the trellis that they had for it, as though it were um, a grapevine, but it was nothing. It's cute, but it's nothing. But every year he goes out there and he digs it up so that it can die and we can put the grapes there. Because first year we had grape trees when we first moved here, and he put them over there, and he dug the other thing up, and he dug deep, and then he put the grape seeds. He put the grape seeds down. Do you know that thing decided, oh no, I'm not about to go out like that. It came back and killed the grapevine. It killed both the trees. He had put one on both sides. And it was like, nope. So I think what I'm going to do for right now, just to get them out of the packages that they're in, is I'm going to just put them in pots, 5-gallon pots today. And then see what we can do, soon, like maybe in a couple of months. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't want them to die. I want them to grow because when we moved out here, we had well over 30 trees. But we came from zone 10A, 10B, all the way to 8B, 9A. Completely different atmosphere, completely different weather, the elevation. We were like right around 1,000 to almost 4,000. Okay, but it what? But I have to keep it prune. Yeah, so that it doesn't over. Okay, overhang. Yeah. Well, if we can get to being successful like that, that's fine. My goal before the end of this season is over, before end of summer, my goal is to have roughly around 30 trees. Now, I don't know if I'm going to succeed at that goal, but that is my goal. And the reason that I'm going for that is because um, we have a little business that we want to get started. And so we definitely need all the fruit. And I know that the fruit's not gonna, all the trees aren't gonna just grow massive amounts of fruit right now. But in like a year or two when we're ready, that's the goal. In like a year or two when we're ready. Because right now we got a lot of other things going. My skincare line is the main thing. The skincare line, our church, and then, life insurance. Those are like my main things. But then Earl and the boys with the farm trying to, get the farm back up and running good. So gotta give the trees time to grow, get us some good fruit on there and get it cracking. We got some goals. It's gonna take some time, but I'm surrendered to that now. At first I was like, oh, we gotta hurry up and we gotta get this done. It's gotta go so fast and da 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 da. And God has had to show me Rome was not built in a day for a reason. So be careful, be patient, and just enjoy the process. So now I'm like, okay, I can be patient. Let me focus on this and this. I don't have to focus on everything. Everything doesn't have to come. But we do have like 5 year, 4 year, 3 year, 2 year, 1 year. And by the time the 5 years are up, we should be a lot should be accomplished. So that's what we're doing. Um, we're going to be hopefully getting a lot more chicks again. But we're going to tackle this situation a whole lot different than how we have in the past so that we can be a whole lot more successful because we can't go out like that again. Oh, get away from me. So one of the things that we're going to be doing pretty soon is we're going to go ahead and go on and get another rooster. And y'all, when I tell you, I am excited about getting my little rooster. I told Earl yesterday, I was like, I really miss Hubert. I miss our old rooster. He used to buck at them. He used to try to fight everybody, try to attack everybody. He mounted on every bird he could find. But that was what he was supposed to do. He was doing his job, and he was doing it well. But when a massacre happened and we lost all of our birds, almost all of them, I was like, yep, nope. I don't want to get another rooster until we have them separated so that the roosters can be there to, fertilize the eggs. And my attitude was, if the rooster's not there to fertilize the egg, then he don't need to be on his property. I wanted him to fertilize the eggs so that we could put them in an incubator. And, I wanted to separate, I want to separate my roosters and just have like, he could have like, 5 girlfriends. And when those 5 have been, producing for a minute, then we can rotate them out and, give them another woman or some more women. But then that way, our regular eggs that we're eating from our layers, we don't have to worry about, embryos or None of that stuff, because a couple of times when we would get the eggs, there would be like a drop of blood in it or something. And it could be like an egg that was like 2 days old. But we experienced that, and it's like, oh, bummer. So now, since they're not fertilized eggs, we don't have that problem. So we came up with the decision that when we do um, have male roosters, they'll just be with their girlfriends, and then that's going to be that. And that works for me. Yeah, the bare root grapes are inexpensive. Yeah, that's what we have. The bare root ones, we didn't get them in pots, and so they've been in whatever containers they came in. And so I have these buckets, a lot of the 3 and 5 gallon buckets and stuff. So I'm just gonna put them in those and see how they do. Hopefully they will do really good. Okay, so this can go over there. Try to minimize my stuff. See, now I can go ahead and just stuff something in here. And so today, I don't know if I'm labeling or not. I'm not sure yet. Ooh, you're heavy. Ooh. Oh, that mulch did pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna come over and top that off. The mulch did pretty good. Okay, so now we figure out what to do with these. But I wanna, I wanna grow my own flower and all that good stuff. So I may not be able to do everything in this season, but by next season, I want to pretty much have stuff together. That is the goal. So we're gonna do some more pinto beans. And now the pinto beans in my area, you can plant them from March to August. So if I am successful with succession planting, I'm just gonna do this much. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me see. How's that? There we go. So I'm gonna put, so this cell right here, it's a 4 cell, but it's deep. So I might do some more. I'm gonna put 4 in each cell because I'm not the one that will go through and then figure out which one is the weaker. No, I'm gonna separate them and then I'm gonna plant all of them. That's what I'm gonna do. I won't keep the roots together. I will separate them, but I want like maximum harvest, right? So to me, even if, oh shoot, well that one broke. Even if one one start, isn't as strong as the other one, I personally am not shook by that because it doesn't matter if it gives me a real massive amount. At the end of the day, I've already planted it. It's already sprouted. It's doing something. So I'm gonna let it keep on doing what it was doing. That's just me. I understand everybody does stuff different and I respect it. Okay, so we're getting the pinto beans in. Now, right now, I'm not labeling, but because we are live, I can always go back watch what I put, where I put, when I put it, and then I will know what I have. Because if I stop, because I didn't pre-label, so if I stop, I'm gonna just put these in the middle. If I stop and label, it's gonna take more time, and I really want to hurry up and get finished because I got some other stuff I need to go in the house and do. Put you in the middle. Looks like there's a plant trying to grow in that one in the middle, so I'm just going to put you where? Put you right there. And let's see what shakes. Okay. Now, that's that. Now I can come over here and put some stuff in here because these don't look like they're going to rock for me. And then you know what? Another thing, and I'm so mad because it had all that massive rain. These greens were killing it during the rain. So I was like, well, you just got all that rain. You should be okay. No, I was wrong. I was clearly uber wrong because they died on me. But that's life. Okay, I'm going to put that over there for now so I can focus on that. Okay. Now, this is the ornamental corn that I'm growing. I'm going to grow, probably I'm going to start it in about a month. Now, this one right here, let me see, can y'all see if I put it over here? It's the, hey y'all, it's the rainbow mix. This you can turn into flour, cornmeal, you know, all that good stuff. But let's see. I want to focus on my melons. We're going to be planting so much today. I got flowers. Finally, y'all, I'm going to plant some flowers. I'm so excited. So, okay, let me give y'all the tea on why I'm so excited. Before I do that, I'm going to start getting this ready. So, when we lived in LA, Los Angeles, I didn't, and I say Los Angeles too, let you guys know I'm not referring to Louisiana, but Los Angeles. But when we lived in LA, I only had the front yard, and everything had to be in containers. I was not allowed to put anything in the ground. So because I had very minimum space, I didn't want to plant flowers because I didn't have that much space. I did, but to me, I didn't. And I had my trees and, you know, everything. So yeah, I didn't plant flowers. So for a long time, I collected seeds for flowers, but I never would plant them. So this year, now this seed starting mix from Burpee, it already had perlite in it. I just wanted to put some more in to give it, you know, an even better opportunity for drainage. And I'm gonna just let it start to get a little moist. I prefer to, now I'm putting some bone meal in, some organic bone meal. Not a lot, just a little bit. And the reason that I do this is because these are slow releasers. So by the time I take them and put them into either a bigger container or put them in the ground, it already has some nourishment in it, the bone meal and the blood meal. This is the blood meal because I'm not the one who will go and take my seeds in. I've seen people, they put them into the starters, and then when they go to transplant them out, they will clean it completely, clean the roots completely off and get all of the soil off. And then just take the little bitty seedling and put it in the next pot or in the soil. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take the roots and the soil that's all together, and I'm going to dump it. Hold on, let me get my shovel. All right, I'm gonna be the one to do it like that, because for me, oh shoot, wrong bag. For me, I don't want to go in and separate it. I just want to take it like it is, so it will have everything that it needs. By the time it's ready, the bone meal and the blood meal will just be releasing, you know? And so in the container that it's just transferring to, that also will have some, bone meal or blood meal in it, but it'll be fresh, so it won't start to release for a while. So that way it constantly has some nourishment. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm absolutely 100% sure that that's exactly how it works, but that's my theory. And for right now, until I know different, I'm sticking to it. So, I didn't do anything to that, did I? I just did this, not that. Or did I? See, this is why I'm happy I'm recording. Okay, so yeah, this one I'm gonna just start with watermelon. So now I have that ready. I can just go on and get these cups started. So I went on Amazon and I ordered 200. See, looks like this. There's 200 of these. It was like right around 20. I think it was like $19 or something like that. Gone fly. But I like these too, because then it's easier for me to I can let them go a little longer. It's easier for me to manage sometimes, because with the cell starch, they can grow and get it can grow, and then you don't uproot it and put it into either the ground or a bigger container quickly, the roots can get messed up, and that's not something that I want. So I want to make sure that I put a lot of them in here, because I mean the whole rack over there is almost full of, well, it is almost completely full, and what it is just the all of the 72 cells and 54 cells and stuff like that. So by the time I'm done with these, this whole rack is, that whole tray is going to be full. I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. But yeah, I got to make sure that things are good. So back to the corn. There's some other corn that I have. I'll show it to you. So what I want to do kind of sort of is like every month start planting different corn. I just want to have good succession of corn, so I'm like, we can thug that part out. We can kind of thug it out. Now, this is the thing. In these cups, I'm not going to say that it won't dry out as quick, but I think I'm going to take some more of these metal containers and put them in there after a while, because I do want them to be able to drain, but I don't want them to dry out so quickly. And not having anything under it is drying out quickly. So I gotta learn from my mistakes. I don't want to continuously repeat the same mistakes. So I gotta work smarter. Even though it's still gonna be hard, I still gotta work smarter. And now that the sun is moving, I'm gonna have to move this deeper into the carport because sis is getting scorched over here. My foot has probably went 3 shades darker already. I feel it beaming on my foot. I'm like, okay. All right. Let me scoot everything on over now. Okay. I'm probably gonna wind up having to scoot over some more. Yep. All right. Cause my poor little toes were just taking a beating. Okay, so let me hydrate. Y'all know what? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get me a cup of ice because what is going on? It's not. Well, okay. Can y'all hear me just fine? It won't. I can't see. Oh, are you getting swollen? I can't see the chat. Where did the chat go? Oh, okay, there we go. Hey Jay the motivator. I'm like I couldn't see anything. Just now. Oh yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to because I'm gonna show them to you. The leaves look really good on 4 of them, but one of the grapes not so good. And then I'm mad at myself because I wasn't paying attention. Because what I should have done, good. Okay, y'all can hear me. What I should have done was ordered some of the seeded grapes, and I haven't just yet. I think I'm going to, but I haven't just yet. But give me a second. I'm gonna go wash my hands, get me a cup of ice, water, and I will be right back because yeah, it's hot. Be right back. I do not want to have a heat stroke. to cool me off because I'm not trying to have a heat stroke or anything else like that up here. So, got my mason jar. I'm gonna put my water in here, and then I'm gonna be good. That's one. I always wanted a ice maker, and so for Christmas, that was one of the gifts that Earl got me. I'm so thankful. All right, now, if I wanted, do y'all know I could put this out here with some Louisiana tea, or I have some moringa tea. I could put this out here and look, all the ice is gone. Gone already. But I could set it out here and have my what is it called? I want to say sun dry, but it's not sun dry. Whatever, I could get some tea from the sun through here. Sun brewed? I don't know. But I think I might do that. Because I can, I have a whole lot of mason jars. Yeah, some iced tea. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. What is it called? I can't think. But I could set it out here. Even now, it's like almost, 4 o'clock, if not later. But I could still set it out there right now. And in about an hour, sun brewed tea. Is that what it is? It would be ready to go. It would be ready to go. I should do that. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to set it right over there. All right, more blood meal. Put some bone meal up in here. I'm just trying to get as many of these cups together already done, because then that way it'll be quicker for me, you know. And since I'm not doing labels right now, it should go really, really quick. But if you are in one of those states that I mentioned, California, Arizona, or New Mexico, you should really go check out your 99-cent only store, since they are going out of business, because they still have a lot of stuff. Well, the one that I went to today, but now it kind of made me want to just go everywhere to all of them. What'd you say? But no. Yep. Yep, it would. Especially because of where I'm at. You know, like the mountains are right there. So we're so high up. Even if it doesn't get the direct sun, it's going to get the heat. So it will work. I believe it will work anyway. Oh, come on now. All right, let's see. And then even when I'm finally done with all of my cups, then I still have a whole lot of trays. No, not tray sales. The these, the four sales. I have a lot of those. It was 144 of them for like $25. I was like, yo, this is perfect, because one of the things that we're working on is having so many starts so that we can start to sell them. So I'm going to be doing like a small version of mass producing so that I can have that be like another side hustle. So this is what I'm thinking. Now, I'm ordering some more of these. These are the 6 cell, but you see how big they are. Now, you used to be able to go to like the big stores, the box stores, and you could get them for like $5. But now they don't have a lot of places don't have the big ones. And if they do, they're definitely not $5. So what I want to do is kind of like wholesale make them and let them be like that this 6 cell with multiple seeds in each cell for like $5. Or the 4 cell tray with like 2 in each cell. So they would get 8 seeds if they all germinated, you know? And I could sell that for like $2 or $3. And I'm thinking I might do that. I don't know if we're gonna start off wholesale or just regular, but I know that a lot of people don't know how to successfully get seeds started. And that's one thing I can honestly say I'm pretty good at. It, you know, I may have issues once, we take them from here and put them in the ground for the most part, but getting them started, I'm really good at. So, you know, I'm like, that would be another thing to, have going on with the farm. So, along with our eggs and, we're going to be getting meat birds and, all of the stuff that we're going to be doing, it's like we have to live here. And while we live here, we're going to let this land make money for us. So I'm going to sell the starch in these cups or in these sale trays and see what it does. It's not as difficult as I thought it was going to be to get approved and, everything. That's not so hard. We got approved with no problem. So, to me, we got this land. We want to keep this land. We're going to let this land make us some money. And then we can take that money and invest it right back into the land. Because that's what you do. Right? That's what you do. Okay. I think I must have punctured a hole in here from somewhere because now it's dripping. That's okay. Just a little drip. Little drip. Little drip won't hurt me. All right. So now all of these that I'm doing to be different melons. I want a lot of melons, and I'm even debating on if I'm going to even put them in here because I have another thing I might put them in. Well, no, melons are going in here, but I'm still going to fill the other thing up. And then this way, I can move them around. So, I won't put them all in one spot. So in the event that something goes wrong, I have a whole nother spot to put it in. They're like spread around. Yeah, you made a run to the 99-cent store on Hawthorne and Gardena. Oh, I know that one. Hawthorne and Gardena. Hawthorne and Gardena. Hawthorne and Gardena. Gardena, Hawthorne. Okay, yeah. I know where you're talking about. It's on this side. So like El Segundo's right there. It sits back and it has that the front and the back. You can park like in the back, yeah. And then the the 99 cent. I mean the Dollar Tree. I think is down the street from it. Yeah, it's down the street from where the Hawthorne Mall used to be. I know what you're talking about. I had to picture it. Yeah, that's a really big one. That's a really big 99 cent store. Oh, that used to be my little stomping ground. I remember, I don't know how long you've lived in LA, but when I was a little girl, we used to go to the Hawthorne Mall, go to the movies. I remember we saw E.T. there. We saw Purple Rain there, Goonies. My mom used to take me to see everything. That used to be my spot. Now it's the last time I was there. I want to say yes, Superior Market is there, and then the Starbucks is over there, and the Ashley Stewart and stuff. But when I was a kid, man, that place used to be popping. Used to be popping. Okay, so move you out of my way and put you in there. Put you back. So now, okay, I don't know if it's actually, it's not dripping. It's just water probably coming from here sliding over. That's what it is. Okay, good. So that doesn't have a hole. But see, what you could do is just take these metal containers. If you have some, I get them from Costco or Sam's Club, whoever has the best deal on that day. And I get them when they're on sale and everything. You know, you can get it's 30 in the pack for like $10 or something. So this is going to be an experiment. These sugar babies last year, they got wet, but the seeds didn't get all messed up. So I want to look at them. They're not, wait, let me see. Are you molded? They're not molded. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just put them in 1 cup. All of these in 1 cup. So if they are, you know, messed up or whatever, it won't affect everything else. But I'm just going to put them in 1 cup just to see. So we got a little experiment going on. Okay, well, one fell. That's the one thing I hate about planting seeds is the flies. They're coming to the water. But I prefer the flies over the mosquitoes, though. That's the whole thing. All right, so now, oh yeah, no, shoe fly don't bother me. I'm gonna put that back there. Bye. Okay, so the first ones we're gonna do are the garden leader monster. I don't know if you can see. It's so dark. I don't understand why. So I'm gonna do 3. Now let me show y'all. This was 1 gram. Y'all should be able to see the seeds. Can you see them a little bit? Let me bring them over here. Oh, can you see? Okay. Okay, y'all can see them. Little, they're big. Not as big as a pumpkin seed, but they're pretty big. Okay. Let's put 3 in, separate it. Okay. Okay. So my goal is to grow as many watermelon and cantaloupe, and I'm ordering some honeydew melons because I love fruit for 1, and for 2, I'm really trying to get my family off of the refined sugar and eat natural sugar. Now, I've heard some people say, you know, it doesn't really matter. Your body doesn't know the difference between refined sugar or natural sugar, but who says that? The refined sugar companies. So, of course, they're going to say that. So, I'm not going to give weight to it. Either way it goes, I know that natural is always better. Okay, let me just do it like this. So, if we can successfully have a plethora of watermelon and honeydew melon and cantaloupe and kiwi, because I'm trying to get me a kiwi tree. And at some point, Earl's going to have to just be okay. And I know you hear me, sir. Earl's going to have to be okay with us getting some banana trees. He keeps telling me no. We're going to get some. We're going to get some. We need them. Earl doesn't eat bananas, but the rest of the family, with the exception of Diamond, does. So, really leaking on my foot. Okay, these are Congo. Yeah, these are the let me see. Can you see? Okay, there we go. It's the Congo watermelon. Oh, the seeds look the same. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, see, doing it this way, just having the cells or the cups already ready and then just dropping them, it's going a whole lot faster. I'm trying to come up with a system. So it's good. So, okay, y'all. Um, I try to keep it real calm over here. I try my best not to get into controversial stuff. But, and no, I'm not talking about all that crazy stuff going on in Black culture and in hip hop culture. I'm not touching that stuff. But did you guys hear about the guy that I guess he decided to make himself a sacrifice for a specific person, and he drenched himself in some kind of an accelerant or whatever and put himself on fire for someone? Did you guys hear about that? That broke my heart. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sorry. I don't understand, and this is not against that person that he did it for. I don't understand what one would be thinking to want to harm themselves and end their lives for someone else. That is what I will say. That broke my heart. I can't understand why I would ever. I was about to say, I tried to open this and it looked like it was nothing. Heard that bananas in general are hard to grow in the high desert, but there are really small, sweet bananas. Yeah, I have a couple of associates that say they have successfully been doing it. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna give it a whirl. If I have to create an environment for them by like, okay, yeah, this is done. Like if I have to put it in like its own, how did the seed get over here? I don't even know where it is, what it is. Oh well. If I have to make like a low tunnel or a high tunnel, and we could build like a little high tunnel, like 16 feet high or something, with the cattle panels, just so I can, grow them and we can, create an atmosphere for it. I'll try that. I don't know if it'll work, but I'll try it. We're supposed to be making some hoop houses anyway, and I want to make some really good ones so that we can keep things shaded and we can grow stuff all year round. Because if we can manipulate the environment, then in the wintertime when the certain fruits and certain vegetables are out of season, I can still grow them. Because even like out here, even when it snows, it's not like super snow. Like it's never below. It might get down. I think the lowest it got down was the first year we moved here in 21. So in 22, that winter 22, I think it got down to like 12 degrees. But even last year when we had the blizzard in 23, it wasn't that cold. It was like maybe 30 degrees. Now we did get some black ice though, I will say that. But it wasn't here. It was no, we did have some over here. Not in our yard, but like on the road. Yeah. So okay, now we've got all of the Congos done. See how fast this is going? Mm. Okay, we got the giant monster done, Congo done. And so now we're going to go into the orange tender sweet. Can y'all see? There we go. The orange tender sweet. Now this one, it's harvest in 90 days. And it's supposed to it can grow up to 35 pounds. And it says sow seeds 4 to 6. So 4 to 6 seeds about 3 inches apart. Or you could do a heel. Well, we'll figure that part out because I'm not direct sowing. So we'll see. But yeah, I think that we have to come up with some kind of an understanding within ourselves to have an allegiance for ourselves first. Like I love myself so much, I will not try to harm myself. I'm going to save a few of these seeds. Woo, hopefully. I dropped one too. I hope I can remember. All right, because, yeah, no. Then you got the other woman that said the solar eclipse made her take her life and her dude's life and tried to kill her kid. She killed the baby. The baby got ran over because she threw him off the highway. It's like she allegedly killed the boyfriend or whatever, and then she put her kids in the car. She had a baby that was in an infant car seat, and then she had, I think, like a 9-year-old or whatever, and she got on the freeway and just threw the kids out. And the baby got ran over instantly. The 9-year-old is alive, but the woman is gone. So now this 9-year-old is going to be suffering because, survivor's guilt is a real thing. People don't be understanding. Everybody else lived but me. I don't have a mama. I don't have a sibling. I don't know if that was the child's dad or the male in her life or his life pretending or, taking on the role as dad. But whatever he is no longer. So now this child is going to what? What if they don't have any family to take the child in? Now the child's got to go to foster care or something. But just think, the mom supposedly was into astrology or something, and she's saying that she had to do this for the solar eclipse. I'm just like, what? I don't understand that. It breaks my heart, but I can't cast judgment on nobody because I don't know what was going on in her head. I don't know what was telling her to do what she did. I could imagine. I could imagine. But that's not for me to judge. All I can say is it's just really unfortunate, really sad. I'm just looking at all these people just taking their own lives, and I'm like, for what? Life is so precious. I appreciate life. I know everybody is different. And sometimes when we're going through things, sometimes, the the only way out is to do things that you shouldn't do. That's what we think because, we're in our feelings or whatever it is. I don't know. But I just feel like, we just got to pray for this world and the people in it because we can be so deceived and scary. So scary. But they have this thing, resurrection. Have you heard? Have you heard about the? Hey, Deborah, how are you? Hey, lady. Resurrection Sunday. Have you heard about the baptizing California? Have you heard about that? Are you participating? Is your church? Well, do you go to church? Well, I think you do because you're Resurrection Sunday, but are you guys participating in that? And what about you, Deborah? Are you guys participating in the California California baptizing event that's going on next month? Because we are. We're going to be one of the hosting. Oh, don't fall. One of the hosting churches. You haven't heard of it? Okay, so there's this crusade going out, and I don't think it's just in California because I think, whoa. I think that a sister church that I'm a part of, um, this is something like it's similar in Memphis, but what it is a lot of the churches across California are coming together on May 19th. And oh, I'm sorry, I just put some pearl light, some bone meal, blood meal mixed in with this seed starting. I'm sorry. But it is an opportunity for people who want to get to know the Lord or want to get baptized to come together. And they're going to be doing, like, we're going to be going to one of the lakes, I believe. We might use um, the church's baptismal pool, but for the most part, they're going out to like lakes and to the beach, and people who want to give their lives to God and get baptized are doing so. And so we're joining with some other churches to do it up here in High Desert. And I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. Just seeing people, especially in the state of mind that this world is in right now, just seeing people make a decision that they want to get to know God, get a little bit more intimate with Him, just blesses my soul. I'll be right back. I get some more water. All right, I'm back. Let me see what percentage is my phone at. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to end it in a minute or no. Husband, can you go get my cord and the extension cord and set it up for me because I'm at 15%. Thank you. Earl does the behind the scenes. Always helping me behind the scenes. But yeah, that's going to be going on. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, we are too. But well, I'm a pastor, so I'm definitely um going to be, doing it. But it's going to be good just for people who are already baptized to come out and encourage those who haven't been baptized, to sit and, share the love of God with them and, just encourage them and everything. So I'm looking for, wait, okay, I moved my chair the wrong way. There we go. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just like, okay, God, whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen. But what it does is, okay, so the way they're doing it is you go onto the website, it's like Baptizing California, I think it's called. And so then they ask you, do you want to, do you want to, do you want your church to host the baptism area or do you want to be baptized? And so for those who want to be baptized, then they have, like put in your area, like your address or whatever, contact information. And so then what they do is they partner you up with churches in your near vicinity. It's on your side. It's on your side of the bed, not on my side. That was for the heating pad, I think. Thank you though. He came out with the wrong cord. Bless his heart. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it because this is going to be the first big event like this um, that my church is participating in. So I'm like so fired up. I can't wait. It's going to be outside. Now, a lot of people are going to be going to, it's not going to be a regular service. No, it's going to be on Saturday, on May the 19th. And so, what we're going to be doing is hopefully going to the lake. I'm thinking we might go to like, what's it called? Silverwood Lake or something. Deborah, you should come. You should come and hang out with us that day at Silverwood Lake. That's closer to you. It's in between us, actually, from where we are and where you are. But I just want to make it a big day. Like, put some burgers on the grill, some hot dogs, chips and stuff, have a little mini sermon, and just whoever wants to get, to know God, we have the conversation to make sure that they understand what they're doing, why they're doing it, what their purpose is, all that good stuff. And, you know, see who we can help. I'm so looking forward to it. We have church t-shirts. So I'm gonna be in some shorts and t-shirt. I'm not one of those where you gotta wear the robe and all that stuff. I'm not worried about all of that. I'm have on some, well, then again, I might have to rethink that because the church shirts are white. I'm gonna have to put on like a black t-shirt or something. I think we're gonna have to get a new shirt. What do you think?
And let's see another color.
That's what I'm thinking. Orange. You hear? Duh. Orange trimmed in gold and cream.
Too much.
Is it too much to just orange and cream, or orange and gold?
Oh,
Orange and gold. Okay. Well, that's settled. That was easy. Yeah, I'm happy I'm having this conversation with y'all because it just got me to thinking like we're gonna need something to be in the water with these people. So yeah. And then I think after we're done with everything, I'm going to go fishing because that's what I love to do. I would go fishing on Monday, but I have to go to the doctor for my knee, so um, I think I'm gonna be able to do it. And tomorrow is Sunday, so I got church and I'm preaching. And oh, you know what? Resurrection Sunday. Um, if you are in the near vicinity and you would like, tomorrow I'll be down there preaching off of the corner, well, almost at the corner. Well, it's off of MLK and Vernon at the community church, House of Deliverance. Yeah, we're doing a church takeover. That's our parent church. And so tomorrow, my church is coming to do a takeover. So we're going to be doing basically everything. And I'll be preaching tomorrow. So if you're available, come on out and join us. It starts at 11. But a lot of churches in LA start at 10:30, 11. So you probably will be busy. But if not, we would love to have you. If you're interested, let me know, and then I'll um, give you the address. You have my email, right? It's on there. Hey, Deshawn. Hey, sis. How are you? I'm planting my melons right now. I'm planting my melons. I'm trying to get all the melons in. I'm putting 3 in a cup so then it'll be easy for me to separate later. I'm finishing out the Congos right now. Oh, perfect. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I did 2 packs of Congo, 1 pack of Monster, and 1 pack of the orange. So far, we're doing good. Okay. So, Deshawn, tomorrow I'm gonna be down there. I'm preaching in LA. If you don't have to work and you're available, I would love for you to come out. I haven't seen you in so long. Haven't seen you since we went to Toro's. Oh, okay. Also, the Cali meetup is gonna be in July, the last weekend of July. So I think we're gonna go back to the beach. Let me put this here so I'll know. I'm gonna give you guys some options. Those who wanna come to the Cali meetup this year. Deborah, you were supposed to come last year, but you got preoccupied. I was so sad. I just knew you were gonna be at Newport Beach with us. But yeah, we're gonna hit the beach, I think, again, and do a big old barbecue this time. Last year, Juicing with Jay, he killed it. He handled that meat. It was so good. It was so good. But yeah, we're gonna do our Cali meetup the last weekend of July and have us some good old fun like last year. Okay, so now I'm gonna do 2 packs of the Crimson Sweets melons. Deshawn, you think you can make it? I'm gonna start putting the flyers out on Facebook and Instagram and the tick of the talk, because it's not just for people who who have, who are content providers. It's for everybody who wants to come and hang out. They don't give you any seeds. What in the world? And they were little. How many grams was this packet? Oh, 600 milligrams. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm probably going to have to do more. Oh, you know what? Yep. Okay, now look. Yeah, I can't see. Let me see. I put it down here. These are the same pack. Now, they both say four for $1, but this one is 600 grams. Milligrams. This one is 1 whole gram. I'm like, what? Why? Why? Why wasn't it both just a gram? Or for that matter, both 600 milligrams? Giving me these little bitty seeds. Okay, wait a minute. What did I just do? Ooh. Okay, hold up. Let me cover these up. Make sure they're topped off with some soil. And see, right now the soil is kind of soggy, but it's hot out here, so it's gonna dry. By tonight, the top where it's so moist that will be, okay, yeah, I put them in here, will be dry. But then the good thing is putting them over there on the rack. The sun is already behind us now, behind the house, so it won't be direct on these right now. Okay, let me just put you back there. Did I put anything in here? No. Deshaun, I'm gonna send you a text with the information. Oh, you will be able to make it this year. Yay! Okay. Good, 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 good. You know what? That's so funny that you say you're going to Tennessee. Earl, Deborah's going to Tennessee. That's so funny in June. I'm supposed to be in Tennessee right now, but because of our van situation, wasn't able to make it. I'm like, man, but it's all good. That's so funny you're going to Tennessee. All right. So we have the crimsons done. So now we're going to have to make some more soil. I think what I'm going to do is use the mulch for the trees. The cocoa core mulch, that's going to go in the 5-gallon buckets for the trees. And it expanded pretty good. Not like what I thought, but hey, it was $2. Come on. I can't remember the year that we first moved here. T-Nog was talking about the New Orleans gardener, for those of you who don't know who T-Nog is. I'm sure we all do. She was talking about cocoa core, and I had never heard of it. Like, I had always bought the little pellets, but to be truthful with y'all, I knew that they were seed starters. I didn't know that they were, like pellets like that. But she was talking about using the cocoa core, and she showed how she got it and it expanded and everything. And I thought that was just so fascinating, right? So she had went to the Dollar Tree and got those logs. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I got them, and they worked so good. So that's why I was so excited about these, because I hadn't been able to find it since. So I was like, okay. Oh, it's locked. Okay. It was. I thought it was. I was like, okay, I'll be able to get some good expansion, but I didn't read all of it because it does say mulch. And I missed that part of the memo. And try to mix it up real good. Get that pearl light going real good, real good. Okay, let's see. Deborah. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, what did Deborah say? Oh, yeah, so I'm leaving the first week of June. Yep. You're planning watermelon today too? Okay. I thought you were from Tennessee. Okay. Are you going to be anywhere close to Atoka? Because that's where I want to go. To Memphis, but I want to go to Atoka. I have friends and spiritual family that live there. I'm gonna have to go get the other bag of seed starter. Okay. The flies, man. Get away from me. Okay. And see, that's a good thing when I get these and I break them up. Get away from me. When I break these up into 3, it'll be like a nice little chunk of the seeds. Okay, let's get a nice little chunk of soil to protect the seeds. You know, they'll still be covered. So now, okay, I'm gonna have to do both of these Charleston Grays. I think I have 2 packs of them because I only got a handful, not even a handful. It's like maybe 9. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, did I? Yo, I'm doing too much. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't finish those seeds. Okay. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. Not paying close attention to what I need to be doing. Okay, that's the Charleston Gray. Slide that over. Let me get these done. So once I can get the melons done, then depending on what I'm working with, I may go ahead and get the cucumbers done because I really want to get my cucumbers done. But then I have to redo those greens. Now that's a must. The greens are a must because I gotta have my greens. And I'm just gonna put a shade cloth on the top. I have a shade cloth that I can use to put over the, actually, now that it's not cold anymore, I might just go get that shade cloth from the back and then I can put it around the whole rack. Boom, see, look at that. That's why I love talking to y'all because it helps me think. Coming up with some good plans over here. Thank y'all. All right, let's go. All right, now these were, before the Charleston Gray, the sugar babies. Yeah, okay, so let's finish the sugar babies. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, yeah, this was the bigger bag, the bigger package. This had 1 gram instead of the 60 milligrams. Okay. Yeah, let me go get the other bag. Okay, hold on 1 second. And I need to go ahead and start transferring those over. What am I going to transfer them over in? Let me see. I'm going to use one of these tins. All right. Okay, so now, here you go. With these 4, I think I can get one in the middle. Let me see. Oh, wait, hold up. What? Here you go. Hey. Come on, you can work for me. I need you to work for me. All right. Get on in there. If you stand up straight, all right, boom, done. Okay, I'm gonna have to get more tins later. Just hurry up and get these out. Oh, wait, no, we need some more soil in there. Oh, where's it? Here we go. All right. Now I'm gonna have to be wise with this bag because this is my last bag here of the seed start. But they, I was just at Walmart. They have a lot of them, so if I need to go get them, I'll go get them. Now, because all I want to do is top off the cups that I've already filled, I don't have to put anything in them. No blood meal or nothing. I'm just to go on the top. So, Deborah, how long have you been in Cali? I know you've been here for a long time. There's something about being in California. For people who, I feel like people who weren't born here, when they come here, you either love it and you never really want to leave, or you hate it and you get out as soon as you can. But I feel like California has good benefits, like everywhere else. It's good qualities, bad qualities. It's pretty much but you want to make it, right? Okay, these have stuff in them. Okay, just want to top them off. One thing I know is that the water will, it'll go down. That's why I'm trying to put it up on the top because, it's going to, it'll water itself out. So, okay. Get away from me, fly. I hate when flies touch my toes. My unmanicured toes, leave them alone. Okay, yep, you need a little bit. And see, right now, I'm watering them, so this is cool. And then these flies, well, I'm trying to be chill with your flies. I'm going to be singing that Michael Jackson song, You Just Leave Me Alone. Okay. All right, y'all. Get away from me. I know it's because of the water and then all of the nutrients in the soil for these stinking flies. What I don't have is fish. No, not fish emulsion. I do. I have it right there. I don't have any chicken manure or anything right now. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. It be that way sometimes. Gotta have a freshness start. Okay. I really am trying to move fast. I feel like I'm going uber slow, but I have to be careful with my body. I can't allow myself to overdo it because then I'll be down. Okay, so Deborah and Resurrection, are y'all going to the fair? Are y'all hitting the fairs? Because I know the LA fair, I believe the LA fair is here now until May. Oh, there she go fussing. If she comes out, she's got to go on the tree. My cousin wants to go to the fair, so we're trying to figure that out. I have one cousin that wants to go to the what is it, the San Diego Fair, or is it the Orange County Fair? When it happens, I don't think it is right now. I'm not sure, but I know that's my cousin was talking about. I had one cousin. She's like, "I'm LA County Fair. It's too ghetto." I'm like, when I went, I had fun, but it was a while ago. When the last time I went to the LA Fair, we saw Charlie Wilson perform. How about that? That was the last time, right, babe? I thought so. So, yeah. Okay, I don't think I have anything in here, so I'm gonna put some seeds in here. Okay, y'all. Daisy's fussing. She wants out. She wants to come on outside. But if I let her out and not keep her, tied down until I'm done, she will come and blow up my spot. That little dog will come over here and mess with everything. So, y'all know I was dealing with the wind knocking my stuff down. I had to start over again twice or three times from the wind. Then Daisy came and she knocked my stuff over. Then the rain came. Then the rain came. Then the snow. The snow killed some of my plants. I was just like, oh my goodness. Why am I still trying at this point? Because I want to succeed and I'm stubborn and I'm not giving up on myself. But man, did I put seeds in here? Whoa. What I might have to do is stop and take a break and then come back tonight in a couple of hours because I'm getting really, really tired. My medicine is kicking in. Well, it kicked in a while ago, but it's really kicking in and I'm getting really tired. But I had to take my medicine so that I could do what I needed to do. But that's the only problem about taking pain medicine is it makes you sleepy. And then I'm fighting it because I'm like, no, I got too much that I need to do. Granny, stop fussing. I call her Granny because, y'all know I don't have any grandkids yet, so she's the closest thing to a grandkid. And it's so funny because I was not raised with dogs. The only animal I ever had growing up as a child was goldfish. Different kind of fish. I could have fish, and that was it. So I never understood people letting dogs in your room, and I still don't, because I don't want that hair all over everything. I didn't understand, like, I didn't understand a lot of stuff. Like, I have seen people who are, um, are homeless and will be, feeding their animal better than they feed themselves. That I never understood it. I never understood how. What's up?
Oh, my daughter's hungry.
Nunu, you hungry?
Yes.
You're hungry.
My daughter's hungry.
Your daughter's hungry.
Yes.
Go look at that food I had from Olive Garden. What, y'all trying to go somewhere? Y'all trying to put in a request for me to take y'all to the store? Let me finish these watermelons and we can go to the store. And Darlene. Hey, Darlene. Earl, tell Darlene I said come here. Pick on her right quick. I just want to mess with her, but I don't think he even hurt me. I'm gonna let it go. Anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about now. She done came and messed up my thought pattern, my train of thought. But get away, fly. I want to I'm gonna finish building that rack. I know I never finished it. I got intimidated, got sidetracked, and it's still sitting right there where I left it. But I gotta finish that rack. I'm gonna try to finish it this week, because God knows I'm gonna need it. Okay, bone meal, blood meal, perlite. Seed start. Boom. My concoction. So like I said, for those of you who just came on, you don't have to put perlite in. If you use this organic seed mix, it comes with basically everything you need. It has the cocoa core and the peat moss. It says made with coconut core. Unlike peat moss, a renewable and sustainable resource. Wait, hold on. Is this supposed to be 100% cocoa core? Because if that's the case, I didn't know that. I'm not hating on it. I don't care. I love this stuff. But what I will tell you is that they are dirty, because last year this bag was 5 something. This year it was 8 something at the same place. Okay, so it has where is it? I saw it the other day. Where did I see it? Get away from me, fly. Go for me starting next. Okay. Ingredients. Okay, so it has, it contains cocoa core, perlite, and fertilizer. There you go. So it has everything that you need. But for me, I just put extra. So that's why I put the bone meal and the blood meal and the perlite in it, just to have it airier and make sure that it's going to retain a little bit better and have the fertilizer in it, the food in it. That bone meal and blood meal, they're slow releasers. Yeah, I can be pretty stubborn when I want to be. I don't think there's anything wrong with being stubborn when you are stubborn for the right cause. Let's say I don't want to be stubborn and doing wrong and not be woman enough to correct it. But I'm not gonna sit here and just let nobody convince me to do something that I know is wrong or something that I don't want to do. That's my stubbornness now, because I used to be such a people pleaser. I'd be like, okay, yeah, those days are gone. It's like, nope, I don't want to do that. I had to grow up and start standing up for myself. But I was told when I was in my I don't even know if I was in my 30s at the time. You wait. You wait till you get in your 40s. When you turn 40, everybody was telling me, you wait till you turn 40. When you turn 40, everything is going to change. Your attitude is going to change. You're not going to deal with, people's crap anymore. You're not going to be afraid to tell people no. Like, everything is going to be different. And so I was like, I can't wait to turn 40. I can't wait to turn 40. Baby, when I turned 40, I was like, oh, this is what they meant. Because it just was like a overnight thing, like, oh, I'm not, what? No? Who? What? You got me messed up. I'm not doing that. I don't want you over. No, I don't need company today. You know, and I think it made Earl happy because I was so used to just, oh, this is what you do. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm telling him, you know, I'm tired. I don't feel good, because I was tired, didn't feel good. But the minute somebody called me because I was a people pleaser, I'm jumping up. And he's like, I thought you didn't feel good. I'm like, yeah, but I gotta go do da 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 da, or take somebody here or whatever. Please. Now, nope, not gonna be able to do it. And now I'm almost 50. So it's still taking me time to develop myself, but I love this journey. Like, I really love this journey that I'm on. It's so many layers to evolving into a mature woman, and, figuring out what direction I want my life to go in and what I can do to, make that happen, and not allowing myself to settle for things that I don't want. I love that. Like, dang, where have you been all my life? It's so super dope. Okay. Yeah, see, this is so light and airy. I love this mix. And then when I go to the back, then I use my Kellogg's and everything, in my chicken manure, or if I have some cow manure, I use the cow manure. But yeah, I feel like this is the season to stand up for myself. Well, for the rest of my life, that's just what it is. Okay, we're gonna do some cantaloupe. This was the heart. Oh, the Hale's Best. Hale's Best. Okay, and we're gonna do a few packs of cantaloupe. I think I have a few different types of cantaloupe. Uh-oh, Okay, I see it. I'm like, I cannot be dropping seeds. Y'all hear the pigs? What was that? I heard a squeal and another noise. Putting 3 of the seeds in here. 1, 2, and I dropped another one. 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll put these 2 right there. Oh, and then I dropped that one. What in the whole world? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, wait, hold up. Now see, that's not gonna work. I already put watermelons in here. Y'all didn't even tell me. Y'all just let me double pack. Okay, where'd that other one go? Here you go. Okay, so then that means that this is already done. You take these out. And then are you done too? I'm moving too fast again. Yep, these already have watermelon seeds in them. Mm-mm-mm. Moving too fast. Okay. Let me put some more soil in here. Top you off a little bit. Whew. So, have you? When the pigs start making those squealing noises, I'll be like, "What's going on?" Deborah, look, honey girl back there has still not gotten herself pregnant yet. What do I do? What do I do with this pig? I mean, she got 2 boyfriends. No, I'm not labeling anything today. I'm gonna go back and watch the video later once things start coming up. I'm too tired. I'm too tired. If I was to stop and label, I promise you, I would be done. I'm just, like super tired. Um, what was that? Okay, let me get some more cups. Well, I guess I should start over here. And that's the sad thing. I got plenty of labels. I got these, I got the other ones. And I have markers out here, permanent markers out here. But as I said, I'm watching a video, so I'll know what I put in what. I can go back and do it then. Or, you know me, I'll just wait till the stuff grows up. I don't know. I'm so tired. And I got to run them to the store. And then I'm probably going to take a quick nap and then come back tonight about 9 o'clock. When y'all will be able to see me. Oh, you did last week? Okay. I think I have more than just that kind of cantaloupe. I don't know, but I got my pumpkins too. Got to do my pumpkins. Yeah, today's just pumpkin and melons probably. I don't even know if I'm going to get to do my greens or if I'm going to get to my cucumbers. That might have to be if we make it back from LA in time. That might have to be for tomorrow. Get away from me, flies. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. 2, 3. Y'all keep me company. I'm telling y'all, because I'll be like, I'm going to go live. I'm going to wait to plant. I don't wait to plant my seeds so that I can go live for y'all to see me. That's not why I do this. I do this because I'm a procrastinator and I be tired. And I know that if I sit here with y'all, I'll talk, I'll get it done. If y'all aren't here, I'll be out here. Now, unless I'm, watching something, then I'll sit here and I'll plan because I do that too. But for the most part, I sit and I talk. And even though it takes me a little longer, I'm steadily moving, I'm steadily working, I'm steadily doing it. And it's working for me. And then I get to catch up with y'all and see how y'all are doing. Because how y'all are doing is important to me. I pray for y'all. So, yeah. Deshaun, is your church going to be a part of the Baptizing California? Got it. Next month? Over in the Long and the Beach? Because I think we're going to do, the lake up here. I want to do lake up here. I don't think that we need to go all the way to Newport Beach or Dock Wallers or anything like that. I think we can just stay right here local because it's for, we're high desert. So let's just do high desert up here. Okay, we got cantaloupe done. Well, let me put them down and cover them. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's see what we got next. Okay, we got Jubilee. Then we got pumpkins. I want to do this winter squash. I want to do that today. We got the baby blue pumpkin. We got the Dill's Atlantic Giant. Now the Dill's Atlantic Giant it can get up to 1,000 pounds. Well, it says over 1,000 pounds. The Big Moon can get to 200 pounds. So I already know that most likely that's not going to happen for me because I don't have the, they be using like all those fertilizers and all that stuff to grow them so that they could have the biggest watermelon or the biggest, what am I doing? Oh, get away from me, flies. I'm still happy that it's flies and not mosquitoes, but still. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. Because at this point, I'm kind of tired of it. Smarter, not harder, right? Work smarter, not harder. This is supposed to make you 16 quarts of soil, this bag. So I just went through 1.5 of these, just sitting here with y'all. Yeah, get away from me. All right, lots of bone meal. Let's do the blood meal. All right, let's get us some good perlite in. Ooh. Now, I'm going to just go fill this up. Okay, let's see how this works. I see about 4 seeds down here. I was trying not to have to go over there to fill this up with water. Let me see how this is working. Oh, okay. How heavy? Yeah, that's. Okay. Now let's see. All right. It's pretty good. I could probably make me some sun tea right now. Hey, I got it right. Sun tea. I kept wanting to say sun dried tea, sun grown tea. It's just sun tea. I remember when we used to live in Georgia, and my friend taught me how to make it because, in California, the tea that we pretty much, back in the day went to was the Lipton's tea. So I had never heard of the Louisiana tea, but I loved the sweet tea from Sonic back in the day in Georgia. It's not the same as the Sonic out here in California. The tea is different, but they use that Louisiana tea that you can get from Walmart. Let me get these seeds up. And she had the mason jar, and she took the tea. She didn't have she had like some, it wasn't boiling water, but it wasn't like super cold either. But she took it and she put it in the window. And then she showed me two different techniques. She had the mason jar, she put it in the window in one, and then the other one she took it outside and she put it on the porch. And so what she did was she had the tea bags with the water, and she was like, you just leave it outside. And she had like lemon in there, and she put the sugar in it already, but she had the Louisiana tea. Oh my dang. I was like, you are kidding me. She was like, yeah, you just put it out here in the mason jar and just let it sit out here for a few hours. I was like, you ain't got to tell me nothing. And what I realized is, because I was like, well, what's the difference between boiling water? She was like, you'll see. And I was like, oh, yeah, there's a difference. Okay, bet. So I love it. I love that sun tea. All right, yeah. Now, see, this is not as soupy. It is moist, though. It's moist. It kind of is giving a little bit moist than when you first get like a pack that doesn't have any air holes. Like this, the Burpees Organic, it has air holes so that it doesn't lock in that moisture and cause mildew. But you know how you get like a fresh bag of soil and it feels moist, like a little damp? That's what this feels like. Just a little bit better than that. Okay, So let's hurry up. Because I got to take people to the store and I got to go take a nap. I believe we're supposed to be putting some meat on the grill, so I ain't got to really worry about too much. Put some links on the grill for dinner tonight. Some hot links and some chips. Done. Might make some potato salad because we have some potatoes in there. And our hens are giving good eggs right now. I'm happy about that because we went through a stage where we weren't getting like a dozen in a week. They were just like, I ain't got nothing for you, baby. So now that they are back, like, okay, you know, you can get with this, so you can get with that. I'm like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Did I put anything in here already, y'all? Or is this a fresh one? This is a fresh one. So all these are fresh ones, right? Because I'm moving too fast and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing again. All right, that's fresh, I know for certain. That's the last one I did. Okay, so those cantaloupe are done. Let's see. That was 2 packs of cantaloupe. So now, oh, this is going to be real quick and easy. Let's do the Atlantic Giant Pumpkin. Let's see how many seeds we got for, what was this? 2 grams of pumpkin seeds. You have a jar of sun tea. You're getting ready to bring, okay. 5 tea bags. A Louisiana tea, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, boom. Okay, can y'all see? Let me see. Oh, we got some little sun. Where's the sun? Okay, it's right here. Can y'all see? We got 6 seeds. Okay. Let's do our 6 seeds. This, I know I put something in. Okay. 1, 2. Since these are really big seeds, I'm going to just do 2. 1, 2. Put, okay, but yeah, don't stick to my finger. Calm down. Okay. Then I know I did this one. 1, 2. Okay, so that's the Atlantic Giant. Okay, boom. Pumpkin, done. That one. Now, what are you? Did I put anything in you? Or did I just make you? I just made it. I didn't put nothing in it. Okay. I'm gonna have my kids come help me. My wrist is starting to really burn, but I want to get done. I don't want to have to start, you know, when I come back, I don't want to have to still be working on melons and pumpkins. I want this to be done. Okay. You're done. You come over here. You're done too, right? Did I put anything in here? See, y'all can tell I'm too tired. I'm too tired. But it's all good. Because if I do this now and I stay focused and see it through, it's going to yield a harvest for my family. So I got to keep going. But the good thing is the rest of the soil is in the bucket. So I don't have to keep stopping and making it. I'll just now have to just put some more in here. So that's a plus. All right, so I got these 4 in front of me. And we are going to do the baby boo, little white ones. Can you see? Wait, let me see. Can y'all see little white ones? Is it better to bring it down here? Oh, come on. Little. Honey, can you turn the carport on? Let me see if that helps. I'll bring it right here. Can you turn the carport lights on? Boom. Okay, y'all see it. Let's see if that gives me any better lighting. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, turn it back off. It didn't do anything. Okay, we're gonna do three because they're little. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay, this was a nice little amount. Okay, I put those down because these four are done. So, okay, let's look at it like this. If all of these do germinate and, they go to harvest, if we only got, now these are supposed to give us like multiples, but if we only got one pumpkin per seed, that's 12 seeds right here. That's 12 pumpkins. But, we're supposed to get a lot more. Okay, I'm just going to walk these over. Okay. All right. I'm just getting some more, y'all. I'm right here trying to clear this space off. It's a mess. Y'all, look at this. Y'all see all of these? I gotta still put all of these up. Whew. Okay. Let's see here. Made a little space for these two on some other racks, so I can just use this. Don't fall. Okay, good. You fell gracefully. Thank you. Okay. Here I come, y'all. Oh yeah, I forgot. We did corn too. We did over 20 grams of corn. So, wait, what was it at? I think it was I don't know, but we did corn. Peaches and cream. Okay, almost. Now let's see. You go there, you go there. Can you fit? No. Okay. Now, I would love to be optimistic and think that everything was going to germinate, but I'm not that optimistic. But I do believe that we will get a good germination. The seeds are good, the soil is good, and I'm going to keep it covered so that the birds can't get to it or the dog. Because I said, if I was Miss Hannigan from Annie, I'd be like, she's going to the sausage factory. Do y'all remember when Miss Hannigan said that about Sandy, Annie's dog, Sandy? She was like, to the sausage factory with your dog. Don't plant pumpkins. They choke out anything. Oh, they get close to. So should I put them in the should I let them just grow out of the 5-gallon buckets? Because maybe that's what I did wrong last time. I have no clue. And I tell you, I don't know. I don't know. All right, we're almost done. We got the pumpkins, Connecticut pumpkins, and then we might do another Charleston gray. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try this ultra cool hybrid watermelon. Oh, we got some sun. See, look, boom, there we go. Yeah. See, here got my face. Hi, y'all. Yeah, I'm really tired. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Put you back. I said we were doing Big Moon first. Okay, let's make some more cups. Oh, we still have these other ones. The booze, the baby booze, or whatever it's called. Okay. We're gonna get her done. We're gonna get her done. So, now, are you guys really working on your survival, your bug out bags and your generators, your solar panels, your protection, your dehydrated food, your freeze-dried food, food for your animals? A lot of times when we go over survival, we don't always think about our animals. If you have animals, if you have food and protection for your animals, because, you know, if things get bad, people are going to want to take what you have, and your animals would be something that a lot of people would come for. In my opinion, I think, you know, like water, they're going to come try to take your water. They're going to come try to take your solar panels. If you have them on your house, they're gonna come try to take, whatever they can. So, do you have backup plan? Do you have food growing inside the house and outside of the house? Do you have, food for your animals? Do you have your medication? Do you have a way to, wash your clothes if things get really bad? Do you have a meetup place that you can meet up with your family so that if anything happens, you guys all know this is a designated meetup place? Like all these things I'm asking you guys are things that we have had to either go back to getting done or, start from scratch trying to figure it out because, um, a lot of people, they have the freezer dryer, the, what do you call it? The freeze dry machines, and we don't have one yet. So it's like, okay, we got to dehydrate a lot of stuff, but then just like with the freeze dryer, when you dehydrate it, you still gotta hydrate it with water or something. So, do you guys have water put up? Like, if we were to go back on another lockdown and the grid goes off and, we don't have all of the electricity, do you guys have those, the e-bulbs that are solar panel e-bulbs? Because that's important because think about it. If the power goes out, what you gonna do at night? I showed y'all a long time ago how I would take the the lights for the garden because those are solar panel operated, and I would have those all ready to go. So if anything happens, you can just pick up those solar panels. I mean, pick those lights up and use them in the house and see. The thing about it is, people would see it in your yard and they'll just think that, you have it because, you've always had it. I would easily have some that I had outside one day and I would rotate them bad boys. But, then you could take them in the house and have them, in your bathroom. So when you go to the restroom, I mean, we can have all the candles, but, that can be kind of dangerous sometimes, but if you have the solar panels, okay, I'm watching what I'm doing. Even if they are the ones that, are for the yard, the sun, even if you are in a time of the year where you're not getting that much sun, you'll get something. And then you just have to monitor your usage, but you have something. So I would say go to, even if you went to like Dollar Tree and got those little lamps, you can take those stems out and put them in mason jars and make them brighter. But you would have something to protect yourselves, and I think that that is really important. I'm gonna show y'all because I have some, but I think it's just really important because I get everybody can't afford solar panels and generators and stuff like that. So you have to think outside of the box. In the event that things were to go down, and you have those solar lights, or you can go on like Amazon. Amazon has the solar e-bulbs, and so what you can do is you take your solar e-bulbs during the day, you set it outside, and you let it charge. And then at night, you have light in your home. That's going to save you. And I'm going to be real with you. Just being on the cheap, if you wanted to, whether you have a power outage or whatever or not, even if you wanted to do that just so that it could help bring your light bill down, you could do that now. Buy the bulbs. I buy two The last time I bought them, it was like two of the e-bulbs, the solar e-bulbs for it was like $19, like $20 or something like that. But the thing is, you take it and you can set it outside your house and let the sun charge it up. It lasts like roughly 8 hours or so. So for 8 hours, you could have light in your house when nobody else does. Or, like I said, if you want to use it to just bring your light bill down, do it. It's going to save you money, and then it's going to save you stress because, like I said, you can have all the candles in the world, and I would try to keep those candles because what if that's the only way you get to cook your food? You got to put it up under like a chafer and cook your food that way, or heat up the room. So if you have the e-bulbs going when you don't need to burn the candles and you can save the candles for later, you're killing the game. Okay, now we're going to do the big moon pumpkin. I told you that these get up to 200 pounds. So just something to think about. And do you guys have, oh, they give you a lot of seeds. How many ounces was this? Let me see. They gave me some good seeds. What does it say? 2 grams. Okay. So, where's the sun? It just moved just that fast. Oh, here we go. Y'all can see. All right, so we're going to put 3. They're not as big as those other ones, but they are big. But 3 can go in here. I got to hurry up. All right, so yeah, that's just something for you guys to think about. Just thinking about everything that you need. Do you have medicine, a good medicine supply that would be, readily available for you if they shut us down for, a month or 2 months? My thing is, do you have enough water? Do you have enough food? Can you protect your water? Can you protect your food? Can you protect your animals? Do you have enough food for your animals? And then do you have enough to barter with? Because if you run out of something and your neighbor has something, you're gonna have to switch and share something, or already have it set up with your neighbors that if things go bad, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. Like, what is the plan between you and your neighbors? Because if you get in a situation to where you can't leave your home, what are you gonna do? And then, I mean, think about it. If somebody has they have to sleep with the CPAP or the nebulizer, they need a nebulizer. Like, I have asthmatic kids, so what are we gonna do? For our asthmatic kids, my husband is asthmatic. What are we gonna do? We have to have, generators so that in the event something happens, they can, take their asthma pump, or take the nebulizer, or can put on a CPAC, or whatever. Like, these things are really important. People have insulin, and the insulin has to stay refrigerated and everything. Do you guys have the generator and the refrigerator for that kind of stuff? Because even if you were able to get some the dry ice is not going to last forever. So I feel like we really need to be thinking about that. I appreciate all the time. If y'all don't leave, I'm gonna have to go put on some tennis shoes because these flies keep touching my toes and it's grossing me out. I've been really thinking about those types of things. Like, if you have to go outside and cook, do you have everything? Like, you have your Dutch ovens and your cast iron skillets and stuff like that? Do you have the things to prepare your food? And then what if you have to process some of your animals during this time? What are you going to do? How do you have the water that you're going to need to hose things down to keep it sanitary and stuff? It's just so, if you don't get up, it's like the sun is coming down. They should be chasing the sun and leave me alone. Go over there. These flies are irritating me. Let me see what y'all are saying. Right. Now that's true. And we can. I'm good at canning. I love to can. I love to try to prep and be prepared. You know, I think about these things. We have our animals, and I'm trying to grow my own stuff so that I can feed them. But if things were to go bad, like how long would the food that I have for them last? You know, how would we have to switch stuff up? And you know, when people see that you have food outside, what are they gonna do? Try to come take it. If they can't get it, if they don't have their own, and then some people are so selfish, they'll have their own but still want to take yours so that theirs could last longer. So we gotta really think about that kind of stuff, and then start thinking about what would my plan be to protect me and my family, because at the end of the day, if anything happens, you're going to be on your own. You're going to be on your own. It's going to be you and your family that's going to have to figure out how y'all going to thug it out and do whatever it is that y'all need to do. And unfortunately, that's just the reality. You have all these companies closing. You got Walmart's shutting down. I can't think, but it was like, I got the alert. Like, it's like 3 companies that are like letting like 2,000 people go here, 1,000 people go here. So when you think about this, if one company, let's say it's like a Walmart or a Best Buy or whatever company it is, and they let 1,000, 2,000 people go, that is 2,000 people that are now going to have to go on unemployment, right? So now they're on oh shoot, I'm about to drink it all now. They're on unemployment. What does that do to the economy? You just got 2,000 people from one company on unemployment. Okay, now, what about when three companies lay off, thousands of people. So now you could have 8,000 people be laid off across this country, all from like these couple of businesses. How does that affect the economy? Because now you stop and this is what I look at. When you have people who work and they have small children, they have to pay for daycare or whatever. They have to have someone watch their kid. Well, if they're not working, those small kids are not going to daycare. So now there goes some income that's already being tampered with, because now you're not bringing your kid to school. Because see, I used to be a preschool teacher. So I'm looking at it from that perspective. You now the child care is hurting because your child's not there unless they're one of the blessed companies that has like a waiting list or something like that, because then they can go, okay, well, this child can finally come because we have a spot. But if you have 8,000 people or 10,000 people who all became unemployed, those slots, even if it is across the country, those slots can fill up pretty quick, and then, or either they may not fill up, they may not be able to be filled because the companies are closing. So you have a lot of parents not working because a lot of times they have multiple companies within the same, a quick little vicinity, like maybe, a 20, 30 mile range. So what do you do? Like up here in High Desert, we have 4 Walmarts up here, two in Victorville, one in Hesperia, one in Apple Valley. So if they were to say, well, we're going to shut down shut down the Apple Valley one because it doesn't have, the grocery store. Okay, fine. That one shuts down. You have hundreds of employees right there. They're all devastated. They done all lost their job. How does that affect the economy for Apple Valley? Hey, how are you? You have, wait, let me see. You have a generator. You have two generators, three shotguns. I know that's right. Oh, you have a propane refrigerator. I have never heard of a propane refrigerator. You're gonna have to hook me up on that one. Two water tanks, okay. Oh, 6 gallon. Really? Okay, now we have the silo back there. And I don't know. It was here when we got it. And the thing about that silo is, okay, let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out, did I put seeds in here already? Okay, the thing about that silo is we've never had it inspected. So see what I'm saying? And it's a huge silo. You guys have seen it. It's really, really big. But we've not taken the time to get it taken care of. So what if we were to get in some stuff right now? Now the guy told us that it's going to take about $300 to fill it up because he says you can get I think he said it's like 500 gallons of water for like $100, something like that. So yeah, something like that. But he, because he brings it to you. So we have to get it serviced, get it cleaned out, and everything, then get it filled up. And we've been here almost 3 years, and we haven't done it. And so, if we were to have some situations, we're on community well. But this is the thing that, because at first I was like, well, Monty has a well, I ain't worried about it. But then it dawned on me, she does have a well, but it's not a hand pumped well. It's electric. So if the power goes off, she's probably not even going to have access to her water. Hey, look at y'all can see me better now. Look at God. The sun's going down and y'all can see me better now. But see, this is the kind of stuff that I think about. Because the unknown is scary. It can be a little bit scary because you just don't know. You know what? I need to put some more water. It's oh wait. That was a mosquito. It could have got me, but I killed it. I'm like, okay, if the mosquitoes are coming out, it's time for me to hurry up and get on in because I ain't got time. Okay, now you can go in there. And you can go in there and let's wait and see. But yeah, that's what I be thinking about, because it's just we don't really know, and we can't really trust, people who are supposedly working for our good. You can't really trust them. You can trust them on certain things, but on other things, it's just like, no, mm-mm. So what do? We have to think out of the box. We have to. My kids get upset with me because they tell me that I am like, it's not that I'm a negative thinker, but my mind automatically goes to the worst case scenario. And I am wired like that, and I like that I'm wired like that because I don't want to be deceived, into thinking, oh, everything is hunky dory. And it's not. Like, I need to know in anything that I do, what if this happens? What's the worst thing that can happen? I was always taught to hope for the best, but plan for the worst. Stupid fly keeps bothering me. And so I'm that girl, that woman. I'm okay. So if this happens, then I can do this. If that happens, then this. That's just that's how I'm wired. And I get that for some people it can be annoying because people just want to focus on the sunshine and the rainbows. But I'm like, mm-mm. It's more to it than just that. I'm gonna move these out the way for now. That's Daisy whining. Daisy, I'm almost done and you'll be able to come out and run around. She wants out of the house. See? I have used up all of this soil right back now. See? So now I'm happy that I gotta take them to the store because I'm just gonna try to do a Walmart run and go pick up a couple more bags of the soil. Come back tonight. Hopefully, depending, I gotta get a nap, y'all. Come back tonight and try to finish up. Try to at least get the cucumbers done. But let's see what y'all are saying. I am. Because that's just very irresponsible of me to know that I need to get my water silo checked out, be here for as long as I've been here and not make the time to handle it. Because it's not, I can't say that, well, just haven't been able to afford it. That's not true. We could always make money for what we deem important at the time. So it's just about remembering that we need to do it and then getting it done. I'm putting those over there and I haven't put anything in them. Then I'll be going, what did I do again? Okay, Daisy May. That is not her name. Her name is not Daisy May. I just like the May part. Her name is Blue Daisy. Okay, so these are the Connecticut pumpkins. So these are like the regular little jack-o'-lanterns. These are supposed to grow to between 15 and 30 pounds. And so they say for these, you are supposed to space them 8 feet apart. So, okay, let's do it. 3, 1, 2, doop, doop. Let's get 1, 2, 3. And then we will separate them when it comes time, depending on the germination. What are you? Do you have anything in you? I don't feel anything. I'm gonna throw you back in. Get your little wetter. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, y'all. We're on the home stretch. Let's see how quickly we can get this done. Okay. 3, 1, drop 2, 3. Okay. So, yeah, those are the kind of things that I've really just been thinking about, because it's not like I'm just out here by myself. I got a family. And at all costs, I got to protect my family. And protection means prepping. And I'm not saying you got to be some doomsday prepper, because I don't think I'll ever make that status. That's not a goal of mine. But to be responsible and know that my family is okay, and that we're going to eat, and that, we're going to eat, and we're going to be okay. And how about this? What board games do you have? What crossword puzzles do you have? What kind of stimulation do you have for your brain? Do you have, for those of you who have like the generators and the solar panels and stuff like that, do you have like VHSs or DVDs where you can watch movies throughout the day to keep the morale up? Just different stuff that I think we really need to be remembering that we need to have, so that we can be ready. I'm saying, like, oh, these stinking flies. Oh, if you don't leave my feet alone. Crossword puzzles. Monopoly. Heck, what about jacks? Oh my gosh, I need some socks, because they keep touching my feet and it's grossing me out. What I do for my family, I tell y'all. Woo. But yeah, I mean, just think about that. Hair supplies, especially if you are of the African American persuasion, well, I'm not gonna say persuasion, but nationality. It's a lot for us for our hair. We do a lot. We go through a lot. Do we have the proper hair protection set up for 90 days? If we're wearing a weave or a wig, what we gonna do if we have to be in that wig or weave for 90 days? Just things to think about. Just things I'm trying to put on your mind. Not trying to scare anybody. We're all grown. But just stuff to think about. Toilet paper, wipes, how you gonna bathe yourself. One of the things that I started doing, you can go to like Walmart and the healthcare area, the department, and they have like adult wipes. And you get like 8 in a pack for like 3 something. They are like, when I say adult wipes, put yourself in the mind of going to the hospital. And you're in a hospital and they give you those big cloths, those packs with those big thick cloths that you don't have to rinse, the no rinse wipes. Oh, well, you know what? We're going to have to stop, because this is it. This is the last of the soil. But using those cloths, I love them, because you can wipe your whole body down. You can get an 8-pack from Walmart for 3 something. So I'm starting to do stuff like, well, every time I go to Walmart, I'll pick up like certain things. Maybe it's some 91% alcohol or some iodine, some cotton balls, you know. What are y'all fussing for? Y'all hear the cats? There's 3 cats under my olive tree. And none of them are Marco. Or is that Marco? Marco? I don't know. Are they about to start fighting? Okay, I'm gonna stay away from what they're doing. But I go and I'll get like finger cast or splints and um, different medications and things of that nature, just so that in the event, slowly but surely I'm building up my stash because again, we are a family of 9. So I have to make sure, and then I have to also make sure that if anything happens, I have enough for my auntie because I take care of my auntie. So, it's like looking at all of these different things, you can get really overwhelmed if you did not think, little by little. It's not that you have to run off and take $100 and just go buy out the 99-cent store or whatever. I mean, truth be told, let me rewind. I said it, but let me recant that. Because right now, with them going out of business in California, I would say take $100 if you could. Take $100. Everybody getting their income taxes and stuff right now. If you can, take $100. Go to the 99-cent only store while everything is on 30% plus, and get all that stuff, all of the healthcare supplies, the hydrocortisone and the camphophenique and the Tylenol and the ibuprofen, the vitamins, all of that stuff. I would be trying to get all of that stuff right now. And I'm happy, like I said, I'm happy I'm sitting here talking to y'all because as I'm talking to y'all, I'm brainstorming and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I should be doing. So I'm saying let's get it while the getting is good because at the end of the day, somebody's going to get it, somebody's going to need it. So we might as well get it and not be the ones that need it. And I'm going to let y'all go because I'm out of soil. I've got to go get some more soil. I thought this was going to do me solid. I was like, oh, this will be enough to finish the watermelon, the melons and the what are you, pumpkins, but I was wrong. So, with that being said, wait, before I let y'all go, look. It builds up, right again. Right again, it builds right back up. Oh, that is Marco. See, there goes Marco. The orange one. Marco, you looking. He's looking. Get off my foot, stinking fly. But let me show y'all right quick. Hold on. Okay. Let me take y'all over here right quick. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So this is what we got going on. And see, the beans are starting to come up real good. Last night, Daisy came over here and knocked stuff out. So I had to put some stuff back in. But like this, I only have a few things growing in right here. So I'm going to have to make sure that this stays good and watered so that everything can grow back. But I'm going to come through here, like this tray right here. It's some stuff growing right there. Right here. But all of this, I'm going to empty it out, replenish it, and then plant new stuff in. And then the same for this one. This one got knocked down too. But see, we got a lot of tomatoes and stuff coming in. This is the one y'all saw me do earlier. More tomatoes, more tomatoes, different stuff. Tomatoes and others, I don't know. These are tomatoes and greens and stuff. So we got stuff coming in. This one, I'm going to have to take this out and put it in a bigger pot because it's ready. So I have these bigger containers I'm going to put it in. And then y'all see we got some stuff trying to grow right here. See that? Oh, look at so pretty. And right here. Yeah. This is a baby. She's a little baby. So my hands are horrible now. I know they all dried up and messed up. It's okay. But yeah, we're trying. We're out here trying. We got some stuff coming in right here too. And then yeah, back there. Y'all see all that stuff. So exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna have to find a spot. I think we're gonna go all over here and put a lot of the cups over here for right now because you know nothing is about to germinate instantly. I'm gonna just stack them for space like I did these and try to squeeze some stuff over and put them right here. Put some up here too, and then actually, is this the one? Okay, yeah. See, I see. Okay, so let me show y'all. So this I need to put in some soil because Daisy put these two out. Where are we at? Right here. Daisy put these two out last night. So I'm going to put these in. And this is still good. But see right here? See, we got some stuff trying to come in right now. Now, this is the tray that I had all the chamomile and herbs and stuff in. And I had just drew lines and stuff. And then it got knocked over. So, I don't know. We'll see. But all right. Uh-oh, sorry. Oh, I should have showed y'all. Wait, let me show y'all. All right. So there go the mountains. There's very little snow. If you could see, let me see if I can zoom it in for you. See, it's just a little tiny bit of snow left. Ooh, my hands are shaky. I'm so tired. All right, y'all. So yeah, the snow is just about gone. Well, gone. It's gone. Let it go. We'll get some more next year. But yeah, thank y'all so much for rocking out with me. Thanks for tuning in to Callie's Homesteading with Pooh Bear. It's your girl Pooh Bear. Let's grow so we can eat and eat good. Eat well. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all soon. I'll be back here hopefully later on tonight. All right, bye-bye for now.